I was good with y'all, man. You know what it is. It's Mike the Hoops, and if we not hooping, then we here. Simple. So look, say our talk's gonna be about finding yourself, right? A lot of times people say the word imposter syndrome. You don't know who you are. You don't know like what you want to be. You kind of act like other people. You feel me? You act like somebody else because at the end of the day, you just don't know who you are, and it takes time to find yourself. Um, it's a long process, and the problem is in life that sometimes we lose ourselves. We lose who we are. We lose what we're doing, right? I mean, there be days for me where I don't even know who I am, right? I do things and I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm just a person, or a figure, right? I'm just not even a. There's no the spirit in me. Just don't even feel aligned with who I am and who I once was. And I always try to climb back to being who I once was when I truly felt like I had myself and I found myself. Um, but the more I strive to try to do that, the more lost I feel. And I think the problem with trying to find yourself is you're already yourself. And we're wasting all this time trying to find who we want to be and who we should be because we don't like who we are, right? It's not that we don't know who we are, we just don't like who we are. Like deep down, we don't like who we are. We don't like what we're doing. Inadvertently, we don't like what we're putting out to the world. We don't like what's given into us, and that can be a struggle that we don't really talk about much. That um, we just feel lost, and we allow ourselves to think like, oh, I just need to find myself. But in reality, it's tough to find yourself. It's not something that just happens overnight, And you don't really need to find yourself because you're alive, you're a human being, and you do have a spirit within you. Even though it may not feel like it, it may feel that you're outside of your body, right? You're just the body in itself, and there's no spirit in it. You're just yourself. But you gotta understand that deep down, somewhere inside of you is you, and it just takes time to allow that to truly be able to be at the point where you see it within yourself that you do feel like yourself again. But it just takes time. It's not something that happens overnight, and like I said before, and it's just something that you gotta be patient with. And the more you try to bring your old self back because you feel that may have been a good version of you, um, the more lost you're gonna be. And the more you try to chase to make a new you, the more lost you're gonna be. You are who you are, and you will change within who you are as a person, but don't change back to your old ways or to what you think you're going to be in the future. Just be you in this present moment and live every day as you. And if you keep living and you don't even think about it, you just keep living, eventually you'll start to feel like yourself. And you'll start to feel that version of yourself that you could be once loved or will love in the future. And it just takes time. It's something that you cannot rush. It's something that you gotta be patient with. It's something that you gotta just stay with along the way. And you just gotta keep going every day because you can feel lost. You can because you don't feel like yourself. But as long as you keep going, it'll happen. That's all it is. As long as you keep going, it'll happen. Thank y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the week. It's Monday, so hopefully I gave y'all some good motivational Monday knowledge, whatever. Yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day, man. Keep going, keep pushing. Thank you.